empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Here's Brown. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come. Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 42. And he takes off. The reception, easy, wide open. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. You love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today he has been awesome.
And Phil, you talk about a quarterback having a big day. We've seen just that in this game.
Yes, Jim, the passing game, it has been terrific. Very sharp quarterback, pinpoint with his passes. You know, throwing power footballs, showing great touch, and give the coaches a lot of credit. When you talk about this passing game, it's been well designed.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. He makes the catch. He's brought to a halt. Coming off last week, we knew talking with him that he could not wait to get back onto that field and post his usual big numbers. And he's done that here, Phil.
Yeah, he was determined after last week, mad about the way he played. And I'll tell you the big thing, 6 in the books. Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got two teams who will look to their running backs to try to control the pace of the game. It's the Saints going up against the Panthers. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. A matchup in the NFC South as we join you from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms, partner. In your old days in the NFC East, when you met a divisional opponent for the second time, what was it like? Because that's what we've got here today.
I think the more you play a football team, Jim, the more physical it gets. That's what we're going to see here today. Both teams express that to us, that they're going to be more physical than the opponent. Well, the most physical team almost always wins in the NFL.
Royals going to be back deep here on the opening kick. Graham Gano has it teed up for the opening kickoff. He's been in the league since 2000, and he's won 3 Super Bowls and a number of MVP awards to boot. Quarterback Tom Brady. It's first down as they head to the line. Nicholas set now, split out wide to the left. Brady is in the shotgun. And it's thrown incomplete. Here's a look at the Saints offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Almost intercepted. Line up now on third down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. And Jennings going to get set in the slot for this snap. Third down and 10. Throws to the right. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Tate now with the return. Gain 16. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
Running away from the pressure. Has to get rid of it. Coming up, second down. Offense lines up here. Gets it out for the completion. We watched them in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football.
He's in for the score.
Touchdown, Carolina. Wow, how about that? A Hail Mary pass goes for the touchdown. There's so many things. The receiver, terrific job. But probably more importantly, terrible, terrible job by the defense.
Is a receiver in the slot. First down at the 38. Out of the pocket. Easy catch there. No one near him.
It's always nice when there's trouble in the pocket that the quarterback's able to run and get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time completing the pass.
Takes off with it. Brings it in. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field.
Puts up 6.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
Brady will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. First down coming up. It's Brady out of the pistol. Trying to work that left side.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going to take it the distance.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
And Jennings lined up in the slot. The quarterback unable to get the play off in time, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty for delay of game.
Delay of game offense. Still first down.
First down here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. They go draw. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Offense lines up here. Gore is in the backfield. 2nd and long. Looking to the right side and throwing. That picks up 11.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that
Fails to find the mark.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Tate from the 15. Muscles through the defender. The tackle is made. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield.
Gets away from the pressure.
Makes the catch in the open field. Brought down at the 47-yard line. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. And now here's the Saints defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. And now they'll try over again on second down. The defense comes out in the dime.
Let's go.
Scrambling now. That'll stop the play right there. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just... Moment. They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Getting away from the pressure. Could have been intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
They bring in the extra tight end. 3-step drop. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
Let's go now to Dan. Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. The doctors have determined that his injury is an upper arm fracture. They're confident that surgery won't be required, but they will need an x-ray to confirm. In addition, the staff won't confirm an exact timeline for his return right now, guys, but he...
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They execute. Played perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. First down here. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down following the run. Tom Brady under center.
Easy.
Pulls it in. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Tom Brady, early in his career, did a lot of play-action passes, and they were very good at it. And this past year or so, they've gone back to it.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 30. He's taken down at the 30.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Brady's set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. And Jennings in the slot. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass, but he gets hit. He just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Brady's set in the pistol. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Ball's on the ground, and the defense has it. He's brought down. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job. Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
It's a two tight end formation. Quick drop back. Complete to Carlson. In on the stop.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Dropping back 3. Over to Carlson. Carlson's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
The margin is increased with another touchdown.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area.
Here's the handoff. Got the touchdown. Got the two-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. They face first down. Offense lines up here. Frank Gore is in the backfield. First down at the 20. That's a ball that should have been caught.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
And Jennings lined up now as a slot receiver. Offense lines up here. Brady's got it in the gun to Williams. Reaches out and grabs it. The Saints need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Brady's had trouble with this defense, Phil.
He's had trouble with the defense, Jim, as we watch this game, but you can't just blame the quarterback. It's the offensive line. The wide receivers not doing their job, and that makes it tough for the coordinator. So everything right now is not working in the passing game. You just hang in there and hope it turns around.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Jones is there to make the tackle. First down on the way. McFadden's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. Gonna try and scramble now. Has the reception all alone.
That's a nice job that time by the quarterback. He's forced out of the pocket, and when he moves, he's excellent throwing the football on the run, and he gets the completion.
First down at the 35. Now on the move. He's wide open for the grab. And the tackle is made at the 41.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
First down at the 41. And now he'll take off. Takes there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
That timeout by the offense.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. They come to the line, and it's first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Complete to Carlson. Harris is there to take him down.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Offense lines up here. Looking to go up top again. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
There is no lead in the NFL is safe. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The Saints have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn. McFadden's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. First down at the 20. Scrambling out of the pocket. Incomplete.
Quarterback. Love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. Second down and 10. He's scrambling now. And incomplete. On the way, third down.
Let's go.
And he takes off. Got it. And a first.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second and 10. Running away from the pressure. Over to Carlson. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. The Panthers have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Carlson's been called on, and he's delivered, Phil.
The coach's job is always find a way to move the football, and today they knew it. The tight end was going to be a big part of it. He has talent, and, man, can he get away from the people covering. Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
First down at the 26. And Jennings should have intercepted that one. Almost had it.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Second down and 10. Out of the pocket. Has his target.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
Here's the first snap after the big play. Staying with the passing game on first down. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Takes off with it to the sideline and complete. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Touchdown. They're just running it up. And now as we look at some... gaudy passing numbers. He's within striking distance of breaking the single game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 70.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the two.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. Saints now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. And Jennings going to get set in the slot for this snap. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. First down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
Brady's going to take it from the gun. Williams. So many teams can line it up now through the air, and today it's been no exception.
Well, it used to be if a quarterback threw over 4,000, that is an unbelievable year. Now to even be talked about, you got to throw for over 5,000. It absolutely is a passing league.
Tate now with the return. Gains 11. The Panthers are getting set for their next possession. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 42. Gets away from the pressure. Down the field. And they score again here to pad the lead. And again, with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback zeroing in on the single game pass touchdown record.
Wow, I like his chances of getting it, don't you? The way they are playing on the offensive side, the way they're calling plays, and the way the quarterback is just throwing the football pinpoint, accurate, any type of pass you need, he comes up with it. This is fun to watch.
Watch out, it's a fake. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Saints getting ready now to start their drive. And Jennings, a receiver in the slot. Brady is in the shotgun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Green's lined up in the slot. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Finds A.J. Green.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Wide receivers are bunched up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun to Williams. The Panthers have the lead right now, and you see the numbers. You can't help but notice that the pass rush has finally awakened.
Yeah, this pass rush is just overpowering the offensive line. That's always good for a defense. They love seeing that, but their energy level is way up there. That's really helping them out a lot, too.
On his way. He's at the 50. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Brady from the gun. A.J. Green with the catch. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Now 1st and 10. Brady play action. He'll fire it out to the left and sailing out of bounds. Looking ahead, the Saints will be on the road in Indianapolis next week, while the Panthers will be on the road in... Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Scrambling now. It's sometimes not about how many touches you get, but what you do with them. And we've seen this wide receiver create big plays when he's gotten the football today, Phil.
That's what he's known for, getting big plays. That's why the coaching staff works so hard to find a way to get the football in his hands. You get in his hands enough, he is going to find a way to get it deep down the field and pick up big yards.
Let's go.
And timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Second and short. Getting away from the pressure. Going for the deep ball. He brings it in. First down, offense readying for the snap. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Going to try and scramble now. Going deep, almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Now on the move. Looking to go down the field here.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Third down now. Carlson's a receiver all the way out to the right. And now he'll take off. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Carlson's got it. First down. The Saints have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points.
Colbert's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Offense lines up here. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. The Panthers for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Panthers kicking team comes out now. Peterson is in the backfield. First down at the 20. Scrambling out of the pocket. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Tate's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
He's scrambling now. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. The punter awaits the snap. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Throws to the right. That catch gives them a first down.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Peterson lines up in the backfield.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. And he takes off. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Launching it deep. And he's done it. With that touchdown, he now owns
the record for passing touchdowns in a single game. And what a day he's had.
Records will never be broken, but how about this? Throwing for this many touchdowns in a game, it is outstanding and just shows you how talented this quarterback is.
They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. Perfect onside kick, and they're going to get the football back. It's first down as they head to the line. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready.
Running away from the pressure. Fights through contact.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
First down at the 42. Out of the pocket. Heaving it down the field. And Jones can't pick it off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
One more snap and we can call it a day. Peterson's taking the handoff. The Panthers use another timeout here, and they have one left. This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf, and you know it's just you against one other guy, and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.